Welcome, welcome, welcome. We'll get started in a second here. Franks and Beans, did you get the alert? Did you get the alert? I hope you got the alert. Alrighty, let's get started. Hello, everybody. How are you guys? Hope you're doing well. Oh, let's see. What should we do today? The power has changed. Whizzy. Pick's got a new bow. Oh, look at that. A plus 18 limited. Damn. That's nice. It's pretty nice. All right, let's head back to town. Choo. Tavin, what's going on? Welcome. What's going on? So, there's been castle changes. Look at this. Things have changed. Hellas. Dreadnought is a tier, so I prefer playing Dreadnought or tier. Yes. Wagner, I'm not sure what that says, but if you could put that in English, that would be great. So, yes, Pro PV picked up Giran. And like everything has pretty much changed. They let Diane go to Braveheart. Interesting. All of the things. Different. Beauty brother. Beauty to you too, sir. There we go. Interesting. Yeah, I was not prepared to play today. Terry, what's going on? So I didn't sign up for Siege, which we probably should have, but we just didn't get a chance to. And plus, there's only 3 of us in the clan, really, but it would have been tough without a full CP. So I'm still building the CP, which is obviously what we're going to talk about tonight. So we are looking for tank. Well, we have a potential tank, so I'm actually going to leave that off the list because he's potential, so we'll leave that there. Is and healers. 3 more. So yes, big changes today with all of the people that have moved over to different castles. Looks like I don't know if any of these were the same as last week or 2 weeks ago, but this seems to be pretty much all changed. I don't recognize any of these being the same. I could be wrong on that because I don't have it actually listed, but yeah. So very interesting. I expect that the sieges are going to be much more contested at this point. So they're going to be much more fought over, more so than they have been in the past. Now that most of MS is, I think they're leaving the server. I'm not sure. I haven't confirmed that really, but it's possible. I don't see a lot of them on, and a lot of people have been selling really high level gear, so it's quite possible that a lot of them are changing over to core. I don't know if that's 100% true or not, but I feel like it's fairly true. I don't know. Maybe somebody from those clans could confirm that, but I think some people would want to know. I've been watching, but I think it's all speculation. I don't know if it's true or not, but I just see what's in global chat, and it seems with what's being sold, perhaps it's true. But I'm not sure. Okay. Let's go do Storm. What pot am I using that gives me all the buffs? It is an Emperor's Special Cocktail. All right. You can get them in the store. They are sold for 10 Ed coin each. Well, yes and no. I mean, the buffer's still helpful. The Emperor's pots only get you so far, but having a higher level buffer is definitely better. And buffs, you know, these Emperor's pots don't heal you, so having a buffer can heal you. So there's a lot of other benefits of having a buffer. So, I mean, I have one. So, yeah. Speaking of buffers, we're looking for a buffer, and we're looking for 2 healers as well for our CP. So if you know people or you're interested, let me know, and we'll see if we can take a look at what you have, and we can check it out. We'll see how it goes. There we go. Boom, boom. Smash them up. Melting the mobs. For those of you that are here after the fact, or did not see the first live stream I did today, we're sitting at 5th right now. Went 18-7, not the best. I went 15-5, and I was going to stop at 20, and I thought, you know what? I have the time. I'm just going to run the next 5. And it went poorly for me. So I should have just stayed at 15-5, because I'd be second right now. I had 1,118 points. And that would have been a better record than I have now. But such is life. That's how it goes. It happens. No big deal. Yeah, that'd be a greater ruby. Oh man, I'd love to get a greater ruby. That's on my list of things to do. It's not at the top though, even though that would be helpful. Yeah, that's a greater ruby would be really nice. I need one of those too. We're not there yet, but it's like 100 billion to get one. Something like that. We can check after Storm. Yeah, it would be really nice. These are on my list of things to do. It's not at the top of my list. You're like, what? What do you mean it's not at the top of your list? That's what you're lacking. Well, I have other things. Norman, what's going on? Timmy Johns. Powell, welcome, welcome, welcome. The top of my list is a little bit different. Some people might think it's odd, but I think it's far more important than getting those yet. Gear is gear. You know, that's helpful. There's always going to be more gear, right? So, Clayton Rodriguez, welcome. Paulo, welcome. Why? I don't know. Why is your question such a mess? So I have different plans for upgrades. Like, I want to get all of my skills to plus 20 and my forgotten skills to plus 30. So those are the top things on my list. And then after that, taking that to plus 16 and then getting this to a plus 10 dark set, which I'll trade, which I'm in the process of trying to trade that now. And then jewels are on my list. Gems and jewels. So there's a lot to do. Why is your skill bar such a mess? Like, how do you use the essential skill in battle? What essential skill? What one are you talking about? In PvP? What are you talking about? My skill bar is not a mess. It works for how I play. It might not work for what you do. Everybody's a critic. I'm new to this game. What tier class should I go for beginner? You can go to any of them. A lot of people like Titan to begin with. I would not recommend going Dreadnought as a beginner. I mean, I guess you could. You can use any class as a beginner, really. Like, what do you want to play? What's your favorite class to play? If you like tanks and you usually are a tank in games, I wouldn't recommend playing a tier, but last update in Korea, Varkas, Silenos, and Ketcha are top zones 110 plus. Yeah, there's a couple of places that are 110 plus. at least according to teleport. But Dragon Valley, Brecca Stronghold, Isle of Prayer, Fafurion Temple, Swamp of Screams, Plains of Lizardmen, Selma Home. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of places, so it sounds like they've added more. That's cool. Always good to have more places to level. It is better than ours. Have you tried the Worn Torn Plains? Or Desert Quarry or Bellis Magic Circle? Those are all viable places to level. Is it frustrating for me how slow my XP bar is going up? No, it's not, because I'm not trying to actively get XP. So, nope, not at all. I farm for Adina every day. The only time I'm doing any XP is when you see me on camera here, like in the instances. Outside of this time, I'm not farming for XP right now, or I'd be 50% of the way through, I'm guessing. I heard BS is best still. Yeah, probably. Dude, really? Adina sales inside of Storm Isle? Come on, man. Yeah, I mean, it depends on your gear. If you've gotten a little bit of gear, you could probably go to Desert Quarry and be just fine. How much do I farm in Storm? We're going to find out. I did it the other day and I pulled over 100 million out in 1 hour. So more than 100 million an hour. That's without farming. That's just like standing in one place and letting it run for an hour. No active pulling like I'm doing now. So we'll see what we get. I don't know, maybe 110. We'll see. "45 minutes and we'll know the answer to that question." I did it on the last stream and I think I pulled out or not today but earlier last week. I think I pulled out 100 something. Yeah. It was pretty nice. We'll level a Storm for a party. I could duo here when I was 107 with Nalia. So with my Is. Who was also 107 at the time. And I had a little bit of gear. So If you've got some decent gearing, you could probably do it at 107, 108 range. Womp womp. I don't have enough fish. Apollo Grande, welcome. Everything dies. Ah, I pulled too far. What the heck? Oh, that was weird. Did you see that? Thank God that was recorded. Thanks for the weird rubber banding effect, game. Clearly the lag is not fixed. Brilliant. That was weird. Tiago, welcome. Paulo, welcome. I think I already got you, but thanks for coming, guys. Watching from Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Very cool. I am playing from the United States. For those of you that are here, or new, or never been to my channel before, here is my Discord. That is the easiest way to get a hold of me. And the rest of us. Oh, turn that off. How are you doing, man? Hope you're well. Oh my god, this lag. Wow. Really bad. I feel as though there was an improvement and now it's gone. Happy birthday, EEUU. What rings am I using? I have an Atlas ring and a Blessed Antharis. Sorry. Rings, you didn't ask for earrings. My bad. Ring of Creation and the Queen Ant Soul Ring. I need to upgrade those, so... they're okay, but I have some other ones that I'd like to get. We're not there yet, but we'll get there. Eventually. Yeah, sorry. You said ring. I gave you my earrings. My bad. You have the Creator and the BAM. Yeah, I mean, either one. Yeah, I sold my BAM off before the change. So, before they changed the tier to be able to use skills. So, it was better to have the Queen Ant. That's why I still have that, and I haven't swapped it out to get one because I'm going to just focus on trying to get the jewels that I need above those. So, but yeah, I'd rather have a BAM as well, but we're not there. Hey, sir, what's going on? Welcome. Thanks for coming out. Good to see you, new person. Haven't seen you in chat before, I don't think. It's hard to enchant the Veteran's Mask. Yes, you need quite a few scrolls to be able to do it. If you don't have at least 30 or 40 scrolls, then don't even try. First time watching, thanks for coming out, man. Happy to see some new people here. That's always good. If you are new, here's my Discord. You can join that. It's super easy to get a hold of us, and there's a lot of helpful people there if you're looking for information. Yeah, it's extremely hard to enchant the Veteran's Mask. You have to be really lucky. I happened to do it in one shot, in one try on a stream. But I am blessed by the RNG gods from time to time, so don't take that as how it is. Yes, Franks and Beans is right. Get 2 masks and then do one at a time. And that way, yeah, it's just use one as like a fail stack, kind of. This is Storm Isle. The first one. Antonio Perron Jr. New to the game also. Nice. What class are you playing? Some full-on face smashing. I love it. It's rather enjoyable to come into Storm Isle now and just wreck face. Playing a Moon Knight Sentinel. Came from Interlude. Can you give some tips farming to get strong? Class for EX. Archer is the fastest leveling class there is. So yeah, I mean, you picked a good one to start with, that's for sure. I personally do not like archers, so Deo, what's going on? Welcome. Yeah, archers just are not my thing. I don't like them. I sold my bow. I got rid of it. Yeah, so getting a prestige pack and the destiny pack are pretty... They're a must. Like, if you want to progress at all in the game. So, I would definitely pick those up. But yes, if you're an archer, P, skill, critical damage, stack as much as you can across the board with every item that has it. God, the lag is horrible. Probably not going to pull that much out of here because it's so bad. Crap, crap, crap-o! Antonio, you're welcome. Yeah, I mean, if you're not 105, just focus on trying to get to 105. Do your exalted quests. Those are super important. Try to get all of your enhanced exalted gear by getting through the first 3 of those, and that's a great place to start. And yes, along with getting the prestige pack and the destiny pack, all of it will be helpful for you. Yeah, I mean, it's really tough to start. Yeah. I remember when crit damage was enough for skill damage. Yes, and now it's different. I'm fully spec'd for skill crit now, so. Yeah, do coal mines. Definitely do all coal mines and desert quarry, all good. Try to get to 105 and then all the way to the end, and then try to do 6 hours in coal mines with like a nice party if you can find one. And you can then maybe push to 107 or 108 in that 6 hours if you have a decent party. I've seen it happen before. Are you kidding? Really, dude? It's kind of a a-hole move. That's something that you don't do. That's just bad etiquette. Like, he could have asked, like, I have 26 minutes in here and I can pull the whole room, but he can only do this one little spot because, you know, he's a baby Feo or whatever he is. You can buy passes. There's passes that you can add, so if you have the passes, you just stack up to 6 hours. No, you just buy them from the store. That guy right there, this guy, L-Star Dusk, is a dick. How do you spell his stupid name? How much have I spent on enchanted skills? A fair amount. You can't PvP here in Storm Isle. Otherwise I would. Yes, it's a non-PvP zone. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, mine is at level 26 now. So it's up there. I'm just going to finish this out without pulling because he kind of fucked me. And I'm not going to go spend a bunch of time looking for another spot. Prestige Pack and Destiny. Yeah, you can get all this stuff on the L2 stores. Well, not the Prestige Pack. That's the subscription on the website. But Destiny... whoops. Destiny Pack is here. 2,400 N coin. And I think it's time. Yeah, abandoned coal mines, those are 70 per hour, so you can get 6 of those and run them, or you can just do them all the time. Just run 6 hours. You can do up to 6 hours a day in any of these places. So I'm new and liking a lot on the game, but it's hard. Some information from players. Yeah, I'm happy to share information. That's what we do here. I want to help people learn, and I know when you come into the game, it's extremely difficult for beginners because I was there once. So I get it. It definitely don't be afraid. Ask as many questions as you want. We're here to help, and you can join my Discord. There's a lot of people there that can help too. We have a new player section. Yeah, there's tons of stuff, so we're always willing to help out here. It's important. There's a lot of tribe knowledge that comes with this game that you either learn the hard way, or you have to have somebody teach you how. And I'd rather help people curb some of that. Oh, Morika Waka Waka. Morikawa. Sorry, I missed your hi. There's a lot of questions. Yeah, 6 hours you can get from 105 to... I've heard some people... during the XP event, people were getting into 108. I don't know if you can do it now without the XP event, but I bet you could probably get pretty close to 107. Oh yes, this is extremely different from Interlude. Absolutely. If you're used to Interlude, there's a lot of... This is way, way different. Way different. Yeah, don't be afraid to ask questions. We're, you know, I had to figure all these things out too. We all know what it's like when you're diving in and you've just started. What are you supposed to do? And the game doesn't really help you out at all. You kind of have to figure things out on your own, and that makes it even more difficult. And there's a lot of people that hold a lot of information really close to the chest and don't want to share and keep people in the dark, instead of helping people learn and raise up to provide more competition to make it more fun. But so. Oh, so they did change the coal mines. I don't know. I haven't been in there for. None of my characters can go in there. Well, actually, that's not true. The characters that can go in there, they're set to fishing now, so I don't go in there ever. So I haven't been in there for a very long time. Yes, and this game does have a super toxic community, and I'm trying to help change that by offering a place for people that don't want to deal with that, to have a place that they can learn and not feel like they're, you know, berated for asking a question that they don't know because they are new and they've never seen it before. Yeah, I mean, somebody's not dumb for not knowing. They just need to learn. And no, there's no reason why people should get kind of slammed for that, you know? So. Used to get 23 to 30 trillion an hour. Now you only get 2 to 3. Ugh. It's a bummer. So somebody did it last night and went from 105.99% up to 106.81%. So you can almost get to 107. So it's still there, not as good as it was, but it's still possible to really kind of make a really good push to get close to 107. Yes. You can ask me or people in my community when you learn who they are questions. Everybody here I think is fairly happy to help. If you ask it in global chat, people will flame the hell out of you. So if you're okay with that, ask away, because there are some people that will answer those questions. Like I answer those questions when I see them in chat, but there's a lot of people that will fire off a bunch of stupid comments because that's just how people are. But if you come to my Discord and my channel and ask on my videos, we answer questions as honestly as we can for what we know at the time the question was asked. So that's how we roll. That's how we roll. I'm 104 now. I'm thinking to sell my mentee to get some money. If you can sell it and make a little bit of money, that's one way to make some money. I don't know if people are really buying them anymore, but if you can certainly try, it's definitely a way. Ryan Esch. Are dual boxes essential to play live? What classes are in demand, clans or parties? That's a lot in one question. Dual box, yes and no. I have one, but I no longer use it. It will. I might use it. I use it from time to time when I'm needed to, but I level in places that it's not needed. So now I can just solo and use my self buffs everywhere. So I just solo everywhere now. It also cuts down the need for me to have Prestige and Destiny on 2 accounts instead of just one. Or, yeah, so now I only have Prestige and Destiny on 1 account, and that's my main focus. My IS is actually in town selling gear. So that's my salesman. But it's there, it happens. So that's the thing. As far as what classes are in demand, supports, tanks, and healers. So if you main one of those, people will be looking for you to join constant parties and things like that. They're always in demand. Healers especially. If you main an IS, yeah, that's pretty awesome. A lot of people are looking for that stuff. I'm looking for 2 healers and an IS for my constant party as well, so. I think the best place to start is to get R99 gear. That's what I would say. Does the Dread best melee farm and AoE? Yes. Archers and Feos can level, and Eviscerators can level pretty quickly and farm pretty quickly. Dreads are up there, so for sure. I would argue that the Dread is the best one. If you start getting some gear, it can farm pretty awesomely. Well, in 13 minutes, you'll see what I pull out of here. Do I do Swamp? I haven't. Not since they changed. I don't know. Maybe I can. I haven't gone there for a while. Auto Potion is not working in the game. On opinion, I'm no nerd. I don't know. I'm not sure. And the dual class I'm thinking on is Ghost Sentinel. Is that good for a duel? If you have a Moonlight Sentinel and then you do a Ghost Sentinel, yeah, that would be the best way to do it. And vice versa otherwise. I'm trying to use it on 4Game on the European server. It won't let me register your potion. I'm not sure. Maybe you can't use that particular potion with auto use. It's the only thing I could say is the case. Not all potions are auto use friendly. That would be the only thing I would say. I'll be right back. I'm going to get a soda and I will return in like 2 minutes. Alrighty. Where can you get the ones that are usable? I don't know. I don't use potions. I'm not sure. I leave these potions. Healthy juice potions. I don't know. Maybe these work. Nope. I don't use them. I think those are more for like a classic, like a Lineage 2 classic thing. I never use them, so I'm not sure. Everything has Vampiric Rage on. You don't really need them. So if that's not working for you, then maybe try a different place. Yeah, I don't know that many of us use potions like at all. I don't use potions. I mean, I have them, but Thank you for the subscription. Thank you. What's the event that's out there now? It's still the box event, isn't it? Or the... Why? Can you just work? Geez, their website even sucks. News. So they have the attribute event right now. And that runs until July 1st. But that's still going on now, isn't it? Let's see. Art. Yeah, the artifact boxes are still here, so yeah, I would assume. I'm hoping it's Red Libre or Red Libra. I need to change my dual class, so I need that. That or a brooch event, so I can level this up to 3, 4, 5, or 6 or whatever. Because I think 3 you get the brooch BR, which that'll be a nice upgrade to have. I kind of need that, so. Three consecutive, dude. Wait, no. It's been like 12 in a row. Yeah, it's way more than 3. Kick his ass, Seabass. I can't. There's nothing I could do. He has range, so I can't really... He just comes in KS. He's just a dick. But now he's on a list, so... Too bad, so sad for him. He's got to leave here at some point. Six minutes. Oh, I have on a rose, a dragon, and a honey. I turned them on by accident. Those add XP. That's why I'm at 313. Otherwise, I think I'm at 227. So it's just because of these. And I also have Favor of Exalta, which is another 10%, which you probably don't have yet. Because that you have to get level 2 or level 6 Exalted to get that. I think I'm at 237 is my normal running rate. Should we add a mentor? Phantom... Miria? I don't know if that'll work. Nope. They don't want me to be their mentor. Too bad, so sad. I've got 3 spots available. I can add you. Friend, manager, mentor. I think I spelled that right. Player's not online. I can't add you if you're not online. Are you online? Yeah, I did. I spelt that right. You have to be online, sir. Thanks so much for the help, brother. Big fan. I'm going to sleep. Have a good night. Dude, have a good night, man. Have a good night. I may not be able to do it in here then. I spelled that right, though, right? Fredo. F-R-E-D-D-O. Capu. 2 P's. That's why. C-C-I-N-O. Ah, that's what I did wrong. There's 2 N's. Did it wrong. There we go. Nailed it. Woohoo! Probably on different servers. That would have been funny. I'm going to take his kills from over here. So double P action. I missed it. A PP. Antonio, have a good night, man. Thanks for coming out. It's good to see some new faces here. Look forward to seeing you in the Discord. There's a lot of cool people there, all willing to help out. 1 Minuten. Oh, geez. That's a lot. All right. Maybe I can try it like this. And nope, won't add. F-E-R woman. P for women. Is that what your name is? Haha. Nice. Nailed it. All right. 2 in a row. Let's see what we pull out of here. There we go. And the verdict says 173 million. There you go. That's what we pull out of there. Bam, bam, bam. Big time. That's pretty awesome. So if I did that for 6 hours, easy math, 200, I would have probably pulled closer to 200 if that guy didn't steal my area. That's like 1.2 billion a day if I do Storm the whole for 6 hours. All right, off to. Nope, we're not doing that. Damn! Can I give you some Adina? No. Save your Adina. For help me because you're new. No, unfortunately, no. Yes, I was KS'd, but that happens. It's all good. All right. Stronghold. $50 million, no. If you support, no, I'm not giving you any Adina. Sorry. Thanks for asking. All right, so. All right, we'll just do this first part right here. I like you. I followed you. I appreciate that. Thank you. But that doesn't automatically mean I give you money. Antonio Smart, thank you for the subscription. No handouts here. You got to work for everything you have, man. Oh, I didn't mean to. Man. I didn't mean to do that. He said subscribe from me +1, so sorry. I did not mean to hide that. It's all good, man. I do have other people that come and ask, so you're not the first and you won't be the last. I don't have any money. I've got 100 million. That's it. Oh, 287 million. That's what I have. That's it. That's all I got. I got nothing. We'll see what we pull out of here, though. Jacoby, dude, the beast. There he goes. Race number 1. Bam, bam, bam. Do I think the best way to get Adina is by selling mentees for newbies? No, I think the best way is to put money in the L2 store and sell the items on the market. Like the passes. Or, well, recharge. So these, I don't remember which ones are which. I think you can sell the coal mines and stronghold. I could be wrong on that. Test one before you see. I can't remember if you can sell them at all. There's 2 or 3 of these that you can sell on the market. And then these Emperor's Pots. These sell on the market for 20 million each as well. So that is the easiest and quickest way to get money. If you don't want to do that, by all means try to sell mentees. I don't know that many people are buying them. Most everybody has already got a +12 Atlas and is either getting that or moving on past it. Plus you get one for graduating. If you're a mentee and you graduate, you get an Atlas. So yeah, it's kind of, you can try. I don't know that many people are buying them anymore, but you can try. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. My dogs are freaking out upstairs, so. Yeah, the artifact boxes can sell for money too, but if people are new and not in tune with the events and how they roll and how they cycle, then I don't recommend buying them and trying to sell them on the market, because then you'll be stuck with 50 boxes that you spent 2,250 N coin for, and then you can't sell them. So I don't want anybody to get stuck with an event item after the event's over. I think it's best not to even start with those at all. Unless you've went through a few cycles of events and you understand how that market works, don't do it. Period. They can sell, but you need to understand what you're doing before you do that. So that's my recommendation. If you want to dive in wholeheartedly, by all means, you can. But I don't think it's a smart idea as a new player. Joe Boblet said he saw some people shouting for mentees paying 500 mil. Okay, well, that's cool. I guess maybe it's still happening. Yeah, they've killed some ways of making Adina. So really, the idea is to invest enough to get your character to a place where you can farm Adina on your own, and then you don't have to put any more money in. Oh my god, my dogs are irritating. Oh my god. Tell me how much you're selling it for. Oh my gosh. Why is this so hard? Somebody shouts. 3 billion for you. Piss off then. Whatever, fine. It doesn't matter. Alright, I'll be right back. My dogs are freaking out. Hello. Sorry, I'm really sorry. My dogs are really freaking out upstairs. Ignacio, welcome. What server is this? It's Chronos. It's in the description. Thanks for coming by. Someone plays on Classic Club? No, I used to a long time ago. There's a series on my channel for it. People, you can make some Adina. You can make some Arena and Cartia, 95 and Ollie's. Not quite sure what that means. Official Chronos, yes. Official, you mean not official, I guess. I don't know what you mean. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's the Chronos server. If people call it official, I don't know. It's the longest standing Lineage 2 server that's on the internet, so yeah, it's official. I don't know how to explain it anymore, but... It's all good, man. Yeah, we're on the Chronos server. It's no worry. 25 to 30 million a day. 2 win and 1 is. I guess, yeah, sure, you could do that. I don't know. I make 20 million. I make 40 to 50 million an hour in Plunderous Plains, and I just almost pulled 200 million out of Storm. But yeah, as a new player, those might be those Cartias might be pretty useful. So yeah, definitely try those. No, that's usually, I think, where they... Well, maybe. That's probably right, yeah. 200 million a month. Let's stop using the KK in chat. I don't understand why people do that. It's, you know, 200K, 200M, 200B. These are how people should be using as monikers for, you know, 1,000 and billion and million and trillion. Nobody, you know, it's gonna get ridiculous. KKKKK. It's, stop doing that. I'm gonna have to like block those, time out those people that do that. It really bothers me. I don't understand why people do that. Nobody ever denotes math that way in the entire world, even the Koreans. I don't know why that's come up that way. It's a pet peeve. I told you I'd put you in a timeout if people keep doing that. Enjoy your break, sir. Nothing against you, it just bothers me that people do that. It's just like, let's act dumb to act dumb, just for sake of being dumb. I don't get it. No, I get it. That people have been doing that for years, and all those people that do that for years have been stupid for years. Period. Four lucky stones, and he's got, oh, plus 15% skill power. Dang! That is a nice augment right there, my friend. Beautiful. Oh, you even got Sigil. Fire and Hunter. Very nice, very nice. That's good. That's a good augment, man. Yeah, I'm still building mine. I am not. I'm a little ways behind. I'm a little ways behind. But we're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, that's a really awesome augment. I've got the P attack critical damage plus 15%, which is very good. But I'm not up there yet. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's just people do it, and they like, I don't think they just kind of follow suit what everybody else is doing instead of thinking like, why does anybody do that? You know what I mean? I don't get it. I don't know. It's a weird thing. I don't know why it bothers me, but it really does. Maybe it's because I rely heavily on math for parts of my job, and it really bothers me when somebody doesn't do math the right way. But I don't know. Maybe that's the case. So I do picks. I have a question though. So how did you get it to plus 18? Did you buy it that way? Did you level that? So for those of you that are interested, he has a plus 18 augmented limited Krishna thrower, which is really nice. I'm fairly confident buying the destruction scrolls that I can get this to plus 15 or 16 with very little effort. Just buy the scrolls and upgrade it, right? You bought it. Okay, so I'm wondering how you get past the 16 mark, because I'm thinking you need the Grand Cane scrolls, and I haven't seen any out there, but want to buy Clobber. Faisal Jamaluddin Al-Afghani. Welcome. Thanks for coming out. Great stream as always. Can you explain? Oh, the Cartia thing. Holy moly, wow. 85 billion to with destruction enchant weapon R grades. Well, I'm pretty lucky. Oh, explain the Cartia thing? Yeah, so when we're done in 34 minutes, I'll show you. In Aiden, you can run the Cartia instances at a certain level. So at like 95, you can start doing those, which will yield you about 25 to 30 million a day. So if you do that all month, you can make a decent, you know, if you log in, go do that. Yeah, I've tried one. I tried one on this and it failed. I didn't make it to plus 13. So, but Heavenlies can't get you very far. But yeah, 85 billion, I mean, for 85 billion, you can kind of get a plus 16. So, you know, that's kind of lame. But I don't know. I have the RNG gods on my side from time to time. I did not when I upgraded this today. I used 8 scrolls and I lost 1 today. So I was at a plus 1. I had it at plus 4 and I should have just left it. But I was pushing the luck. What were you referring to, Charlana, with the holy moly wow? Oh, plus 16s are around 150 billion now? Oh, so the prices for those weapons have changed. Okay. Yeah, the Heavenlies only go to plus 12. So those can't get you any further. And for the armor, they only go to plus 8. Just for your knowledge, so... Well, yeah, obviously it depends on the weapon. Mage weapons are a little bit more, but yeah, I feel you. Oh, I forgot to get fishies before I jumped in here. Womp womp. Let's see. Can we enchant this guy? Can we get this last one? We got 2 shots. Let's see. 3. Do it. One more. Give it to me. 3. No, it's been a bad day. Womp womp. I'm not using it, so it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, the plus 18. Yeah, it's pretty beast. Oh, try to catch the event? Sure. Yeah, so right now, my goals are to get to all of my skill, well, a good portion of my skills to plus 20, and my forgotten skills, the physical to plus 30, and then some other stuff. So, I want to get this over to a plus 10 dark heavy set, and I'm going to make this limited. So, yes, those are kind of the things I'm working on. And then we're working on jewels, some more jewels, and gems. That's the goal right now. You just broke 1 Seraph Light plus 7. Ouch. Oh, what questions do you have, Charlana? I can explain whatever you need. I understand it pretty well. I can tell you whatever you need to know. Don't get the enchanting. Okay, so here, let me show you. There's 2 different things you can enchant. One, you can enchant your homunculus itself by raising its level. Right now, mine is a level 2. So, what that corresponds with is the bottom one, the communing ability. So, at level 2, I can use this one and this one. I have to get it to level 3 to use this box, level 4 to use this box, and level 5 to use this box. I can't click on these, right? But if you look, now I'm communing with this guy, and for the commuting, this gives me plus 2 Constitution, Mental, Luck, and Charisma. And then this gives me plus 4% HP and MP. And you can see the skills that I have here. So plus 2 to each one of those skills, or stats, plus this. This is what I'm commuting, and this is added to me as a person. And I believe it shows up in your passives, if I remember correctly. I thought I saw something in there for it. when I was looking around. Maybe I'm wrong, and I was daydreaming that. Perhaps. Perhaps that was the case. But I swear I saw it. Either way, apparently not. But yes, this gets added. So, but right now, I want to level this to 3. If I want to use the, I want to try to get this 40 attack attribute, I have to level him to level 3, so I can put my points into this. And once he's level 3, then what I can do is start trying to get all of these, which require points every time you try to use one. So it takes anywhere from 10 to 30 tries to get this all the way up to +3, like these. So these are full and I don't have to try them anymore, and you can go about that. Each one of these gives you different stuff. The numbers that come up are confusing you. Yours is a level 2. Okay, what do you have? Like it doesn't really matter either way. So this one is clean. I don't have anything on it. Right now, I haven't leveled it at all. It's a level 1. Right now, I'm spending all my points to try to get this to here, because I can get Constitution and Mental +3 as I add 2 more, but it's gone down and up and down and up and down and up. You're still communing 1. Yeah, that's fine. You have to put, every time you get 500 kills, you get an enchant point, and you have to click these to get your enchant points. You can initialize and do 5 more 3 times a day, so you can actually get up to 20 enchant points a day. You can spend those enchant points plus SP on enchanting either the communing or the level of your homunculus. Those are your 2 options. The level corresponds with each one of these little communion levels. So if you're on level 2, that means you can level and enchant all the way up to level 2. So it takes enchant points and SP. So you get enchant points, 1 enchant point per 500 kills. Okay. Then what is the confusing part then? You can only commune with 1 at a time. I'm not sure what you guys mean by the numbers that come up. Oh, when you click it? Oh, yeah, I have no idea what that's for. I think it's just like a dice roll. I don't know. That's weird. I don't really understand. For me, the way I look at that is it's like a slot machine, similar to a dice roll. And in order for it to go up, you have to have all the right things. I don't really understand that part. It's completely random, so I wouldn't worry about that part. Yeah, don't worry about that. Just click the things until you get... The main thing is you need to get 3 tick marks in each one. Here, like this one. So when you get 3, you can level it to 2, get 2, 3, 4, and 5. Don't worry about that. It's just an RNG roll. It's nonsense. They try to make it look cool, but it failed. It's dumb. They should just have a spinning... I don't know why they did it that way. It's kind of dumb. That's really not... Yeah, I think there's like 3 things you have to have all in alignment, and if you get them all, then it goes up. I don't really even pay attention to what you need to get it. I just click it as many times as I can until I get the 3 little hash marks in each one of these things. Other than that, don't worry about what the other part is. It's just a dumb thing. Yeah, it does. I mean, they help. you know? Every once in a while, I'll proc my, my Ari skill. It'll come up. Here, Water Ari's Blessing. Plus 15%, or for 15 seconds, I get P and M skill power plus 2%. So yeah, it's definitely worth getting these and leveling them up. So, but I wouldn't put any money or enchant points into them unless you have an advanced or a luminous. Other than that, don't do it. You've got 1 and 2. How? Well, I birthed another one. So if you have an open slot, you can. I've birthed one every day since this is opened, and it took until the other day to get the luminous. But if I were you, I would just wait until you get a luminous and don't put any points into even the advanced. Just perish them and get new ones. I got an advance right away, so I just kept it, and then I was irritated because I couldn't get anything better. The next like 15 or 16 that I got were all, maybe even more, maybe even 30, were all, regulars. They were all general ones. So wait until you get an advanced or a luminous before you do anything. But yeah, all of my points are now going into this one, and when that one is good enough, then I'm going to remove this one and then try to start getting the luminous Ari. And I think, actually, I might not even do that. I might keep it and then open this up. Because I think during the next update, they're opening a 3rd slot, so you can get a 3rd one. And then I'm going to try to get a replacement for this, and then level that, and then remove this one, and then get a Juji. And those will be the 3 that I use, so. But you can only commune with 1 at a time. Yours is an advance, so that's good. If those skills correspond with your class, then no, partying does not farm faster. Party slows you down. Well, it depends, but I'm not. Yeah, it doesn't really work that way anymore. They've turned this kind of into a solo game. Yeah, that's kind of how that goes. No, it's a lot faster to... I'm just here to get the Adina. I'm not really here for the rest. Actually, I can turn those off now, so I don't fire off anymore. But yeah, I had like 70 points in enchant points because I didn't spend any, and then I spent the 70 to get this, where it's at now. I decided I was just not going to worry about trying to get one because it was hard to get a luminous. Oh, okay, sure, I've got an open spot. Why not? An easy name. That one's easy. Character's name was not entered. What? Yeah, it would be nice if they tried to bring back the party aspect, but I mean there are places you can do. I'll show you in a minute. I thought this guy was doing that, but okay. So the RE is for skill power. So my idea is to get that up to 4%. So maybe we'll see. And then the Paolo is for defense. Really, whatever you want to do, check the 4th one. That's really the main idea of what you need. So, I can't remember what a Turing does, but I think that's for magic, isn't it? I can't remember. hope that helps explain it. I know it's a little confusing. It took me a while to understand it, but yeah. So yeah, Turing's that should be the one you need if you're a mage. Yeah. Maestros are good. Yeah, I mean, the tier Maestro is pretty beast now. Ooh, dark leather armor. Dang. Oh, that's 99. That'd be nice to have. I don't have 40 billion lying around. Unfortunately, not at this moment. I've already done Imperial. I did it earlier today. I ran a whole bunch of people through Imperial already. I was able to stream about 7 hours ago, about 2:30 or so. So I got a thing in. How many PKs do I have? I believe I have one. I have one, but I had 86 before they wiped it for everybody and changed the PK system. Oh, that is something that we can try to do. I don't know if I have enough for it, but we can go see. I can add an attribute to this or whatever. I want to go check that out after this. They break at 106. What do you mean they break? Tier Maestro, 25 and 0. No, they can be very, very good. Egnar is 21 and 4. Yeah, they can be pretty amazing if you want them to be. Ooh, look at that. We went up one rank. Woo! I should probably start leveling again. I want to break into the top 10. That 2% PvP damage would be nice. Oh, skill at 106. I don't have one, so I don't know, but that sounds awesome. Oh, you've already got the runes ready. Nice. Yeah, no, they have definitely become more powerful. Well, especially with all the upgrades to the tiers. All the tier classes got more powerful. I used to play other MMOs. This game is so difficult to level up. Yeah, it takes time. Really, it's just patience. Patience and perseverance. Set a goal and then obtain it, rinse and repeat until you have everything you want. Super simple. Oh, here? Oh, yeah. I don't know what I get. Well, I'm also not trying to level up. Like, if I was really running boosts, I could be at 700 or 800. I have no vitality. Like, if I had all my vitality. King Snit, what up? Yeah, I mean, if I was concerned about my XP right now, I'd have full Vit. I'd pop all my Vit pots and have everything running. I'm not really concerned about that. I'm here for the money. I need Adina. I need items. Costs Adina to get all of the things that I need, so that's where my focus is. I'll do XP when an event comes. Other than that, the only XP I get is when I'm in these, like here in Storm and IT. That's it. Other than that, I'm doing everything for Adina. "10 minutes. This is my subclass? No. No, this is my main. My subclass is an archer, which I'll be changing to a titan after when Red Libra comes. If anybody is looking for a room in IT, talk to Eldereth. He is, he's doing a room. He's got room for people. Go reach out to him. You gotta get it now that you know that he's there. You gotta like be waiting as soon as he fires off a chat. You gotta be me. You gotta tell him. You gotta be like waiting for it. Five minutes. Mateus Borges. Borges. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I like it. It's good. Hello. How are you? Hello from the Brazilian players. Ooh, a ruler's belt. Nope. Ooh, that's Dark Eternal though. Oh. The whole set? Greater Pearl. Yep, kind of assumed 40 billion. Two minutes. Oh. That'd be nice to have. From Argentina, very nice. This is the first time I've ever seen one on the server being sold. I want it. I want it now. I don't have 90 billion though. Active skills, Dragon Rage, Dragon Scale, and Dragon Rise. That's awesome. That sounds better than these. Or they're the same. No, yeah, they're the same. I'm sure they're just improved. So just so you know, anybody that's here that is looking for a constant party and you're a support, an IS or healer, let me know. We are looking for them. So if you're 107 and above and you've got some okay gear, you're looking for something that might be a little bit more into what you want to do, like getting into all the dailies and things like that, let me know. We are looking for people, so. $60 million, 61 million. Not a lot out of there, but more than usual. So that's pretty good. 2 trillion XP, not bad, not bad. All right, so, oh, we were gonna go check the attribute people. Is there one here? No, let's go to Giran. Accessory, artisan. Oh, let's turn that off again. I forgot that I turned that on. Ew. All right, so craft an accessory. I want to change a crafted accessory's ability. So we have a Blessed Antharis. What does Earth do? Okay, Earth and Holy Attribute 30. Pure. No. Where does it say? What is the difference from what I have now? based on what you would get otherwise. I don't see it. Am I just missing it? I feel like I'm missing it. All right, let's see what we have now. Earth and Holy. Yeah. Oh, it adds more. Okay, I see. So, craft, ability, scroll, 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 scroll. And so we have shield, which gives P defense. Ah, I see. P defense plus 4. M defense plus 4. M defense plus 4. 6 major attributes defense plus 5. Or plus 25. And 6 major attribute defense plus 25. I feel like our best option is shield. So you do shield with pure or earth. We need 15 selenite and 3 giants energy. I wonder how much I have. Let's see. Private warehouse, withdraw. Okay, what do we have here? Do we have any giants energy? We've got plenty of giants energy. Do we have any selenite? We've got 8. Oh, we're close. I think I was holding 2. So I need 8. So I think we'll do shield. Oh, 15. I only have 8, so I need 7. What's the difference between pure or earth? Let's see what it costs for 7 selenite. Actually, how do we make selenite? There's a way, isn't there? Oh, you can dissolve things into selenite or you can make selenite if you've got these things. Oh, how do you get that stuff? I feel like it's cheaper just to go buy it. Craft effect. You need an already crafted Blessed Antharis. Blessed Antharis. Right there. Blessed Antharis. Oh, I see. So you... Well, that's weird. I get what you... Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. You need to have one of these to change it. Oh. I see what you're saying. Well, how do you add it at all? Do you just have to craft one? Oh, I see. Interesting. They don't even have anything in there for. Weird. Okay, that's how you get selenite. I never looked at this before. This is the first time I'm looking at it. Well, this did not work the way I was expecting it to. Oh, that's how you get solvent. Okay. That cost Adina. For angel and dragon accessories. God, that's a huge fail. Like, to make one of these, like, you need 590 bottles. And if you lose and it fails, you only get 75. That's such a huge loss. That's crazy town. Well, I don't really know exactly how to add that. So perhaps I should have just bought the one that already had the stuff on it. Plus, oh, that's a +6 stage 1. I see. I was like, I was thinking it was stage 6 at first. I was like, whoa. That would be a huge improvement. Actually, no angel's rings. All the good stuff. So many things. Here's what we really need. Oh. A greater red cat's eye. 710 billion. That is sick. That's just sick. Oh my god. So yeah, it costs quite a bit for these really, really high-end stuff. So there's a greater ruby. That would be nice to have, but I don't have that kind of scratch. There's a lot of garnets out there. Yeah, 710 bill, no big deal. This is what people are all doing now, is these big artifacts. The market is super flooded with them. Like +7s for like a couple pages. Actually, yeah, some of the people are crazy. They've got a lot of stuff. There we go. Skill power die. Actually, skill critical damage die. I think you level these up with die crystals. Different crystals. That's what we need. We need one of those for sure. And 2 of these guys. Good try, level 1. Oh, maybe that's why. Yeah, it requires die crystals to level them up. And I think if you go to... I haven't looked, but if you have one, you can level them up at the die person, the die merchant. Exchange new dies with die crystals. So yeah, if you have 10 of them, you can just buy one. So I mean, these would be the 2 to buy. That'd be nice. But yeah, and then you can, I think you can level them up. Yeah, interesting. All right, friends. Well, yeah, we've done a lot of stuff. I was going to do Primal Island, but you know what? Let's go do it. Let's go do Primal Island. I was getting kind of tired, but we're going to go do it. Let's go do it. I'm not going to run any of those, though. They fail a lot when leveling them. Ah, okay. Oh, cool. First spot's open. Awesome. So let's just turn this on. Sorry. Didn't realize somebody was right there. Anybody over there? No. Alright, let's go over here. I don't think anybody's over here. We could take this spot. Ah, perfect. Oh, there's a lot more dinos here than there were before. I don't even really have to run around. Let's take that off. We don't need that on. Oh. No, we're not doing any PvP. Oh, I really didn't want to pull. Alright. They kind of come in quick enough. Oh yeah, I can solo in all the instances. The only one I can't solo in is the Tower of Insolence. I can do everything else. I don't need a party. I can pull myself. I don't need a party. I just don't want to. I can pull the whole area and knock it all down in a couple of hits. I don't really need a party. Fighting the dragon, owning a castle, I guess. I don't know. It's never ending. Yeah, I guess. Reno's HD, welcome. Welcome. Pay for SA. Tiago, what's going on? How much Adina can I farm in Primal? I guess we're gonna find out. I haven't been in here for a while. Primal doesn't really give a lot of Adina. It gives enchants, and right now we've pulled 3 in 10 minutes, so we'll probably get about 20, roughly. Is it good Adina in Isle? Which Isle? There's really good Adina in Storm Isle. There's good Adina in Primal Isle. There's good Adina in the Isle of Souls. Yes! I can say it is. Ooh, ouch, that was a little bit much. BR question mark? Bruh. Sure, anybody that can come here. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm not pulling anymore. See what we get. Yeah, well, with your passives, yes, you get a lot. With my 110 skill, it's a little, you know, there's Ultimate Force, that's my 110 skill, so yeah, and that compares to that. So yeah, it's like extra, but yeah, it's decent. But yeah, I mean, all the benefits come from really the passives, you know, all your 110 passive, all of these, getting those to level 10 is what you need. Vristos, yes. No, there's huge improvements when you get to 110. Absolutely. When you go from 109 to 110, it's a big jump. Major difference. Leave before you get rude again. TCEV1. I think if I stand here, we get what we need. Box of Tricks, what's going on? Welcome. Peace out, Charlana. Have a good night. Thanks for coming out. No problem. Yeah, if you have any questions about it, we're happy to explain. Keep up the great work, great channel. Thanks, Fueling Station Plug-in Thailand. Peace out. Have a good night. "37 minutes left." All right, friends, we are reaching the 3-hour mark. I'm getting pretty tired. I might even cut this short just because I'm tired. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a lot of fun. Again, we're making a CP, so if you're an IS or healers, let me know. And join the Discord. And if you know anybody that's looking for one, get them to me. And we'll evaluate them and see how it's going. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you have a great day. Enjoy your week and have a great